Hey Mussies, before I begin talking about my new finding at Walmart, just want to point out that most Walmarts have Jurassic World toys on clearance, tons of them. Unfortunately, this one I'm at only has a couple things left here. So go ahead and get out there and see what your store might have. I noticed most Walmarts are still selling these mega T-Rex figures here for $49. I'm assuming with how many there are at every Walmart I check, they're going to drop in price a little bit more. So keep an eye out for that. And of course, Godzilla King of the Monsters stuff is still on clearance. So I only brought up that Jurassic World stuff because I saw people talking about it in my last video. Look for your name in the comments for a shout out for recommending that I mention the Jurassic World stuff. But so I happened to come across the larger scale Playmates Kong Skull Island figure here. This looks so much better in person than the pictures I've seen on the internet. I'm sure there's a very good video of it by now, but when I first saw images of it, it looked very poor quality. But let's see here. Actually, I would say that picture of his face, the actual sculpt of his face is much better than the image here. So yeah, they don't have any of the other Playmate stuff here, but they're pretty much the same scale as the Bandai stuff. So we'll just pick a random figure here and compare them up for size. Ooh, wait a minute. There you go. I have to raise him up a little bit because Kong sets lower in the box. So yeah, this is the large scale Playmate series compared to what will be the roughly the Playmate smaller figures or standard size. It looks like there's articulation in the fist, quite possibly. Yes, there we go. Fist bump. Yeah, articulation in the head, in the shoulders, in this fist also, in the, I guess the hip area, the hips, and then in the feet down there. I'm going to get this for myself here. However, I'm probably not going to do an extensive review or anything. This is pretty much all you're going to get. But let's see here. When a scientific expedition to an uncharted island awakens titanic forces of nature, a mission of discovery becomes an explosive war between monster and man. That's one way of putting it. So, and this is also much better quality. Maybe because they're using a digital file and just copying. No, I wouldn't say this. This isn't like the NECA Pacific Rim situation where they would use. Pardon me. A couple just decided to walk by and start arguing right on camera next to me here. So, yeah, but this is much more better detail and accurate to the movies than the previous Playmates that we've seen released so far. Yeah. So maybe they're using the movie digital files for this, but they didn't use the digital files for the Shin Godzilla figure, and that's why it turned out so ugly. But I don't know, this is pretty awesome. I'm gonna get it for myself. Keep looking for them. They're hitting stores. Alright, Musties, thanks for watching.